Listen, my dearest child, with the depth of your soul, for I come to you with a message wrapped in both urgency and the most profound love. This message, born from the endless well of my boundless heart, is solely for you. You are more precious to me than you can ever comprehend, a treasure beyond all earthly value. Even if you stray far, wandering through the darkest of valleys, know that my love is unwavering, like a beacon forever calling you back to the light of home. I will seek you out, no matter the shadows that surround you, and I will lift you from any abyss you may find yourself in. My love is an infinite ocean, one without borders or shores, and no words can capture the sacred beauty of this eternal embrace. Never doubt your worth nor my constant presence by your side, for I have vowed to never leave you. Imagine yourself standing before a towering mountain, intimidating and steep. Know that with me, you will not only ascend its heights but rise to new realms of spiritual glory. I will strengthen each of your steps, filling you with resilience, and grant you the grace to overcome every challenge that lies ahead. In my presence you will find strength like no other, as well as a comfort so deep it touches the very core of your being. Let this message be a divine whisper to your soul, a reminder of the unparalleled love I have for you, a love that is as constant as the stars in the heavens above. Do not let the storms of life or the echoes of your past mistakes obscure your view of my everlasting devotion. Cast aside any lingering doubts and embrace the forgiveness I offer freely, for I am unchanging, an eternal source of love and compassion. Others may falter or turn away, but comparing their fleeting loyalty to my steadfastness is like comparing the flickering of a candle to the eternal brilliance of the sun. Life's journey will be marked by trials, with moments where doubts lurk in the shadows and troubles arise like sudden storms. The voice of despair may try to tempt you, questioning my love and protection. Yet today I extend my hand not to dwell on sorrows, but to renew your heart, to cleanse your spirit, and to transform your life. I am breathing new faith into you, one that is loyal, deep, and unwavering. Let this truth anchor your soul, guiding you towards wisdom and peace. Walk with me without looking back, for the path ahead is filled with fulfillment and serenity. This is not merely a call, but a divine promise of fresh beginnings, a testament to the unshakable love I hold for you. Every day I await you with open arms, ready to write a new story with you, a story of redemption, hope, and boundless grace. Together we will move forward, hearts aligned, spirits united, and even though you may falter, I am forever by your side. You honor my holiness with your reverence, and though you are not perfect, your devotion shines through. Know this, your dedication does not go unnoticed, and I will always lift you up, for our bond is sacred, etched in the eternal annals of time. You are the heir to a legacy of power, peace, patience, and love. Let this understanding take root within you today. I open your eyes so that you may see beyond the mockery and the obstacles to a future filled with promises of joy and abundance. Your journey toward happiness begins now, fueled by an unyielding strength and a faith that can move mountains. Within your heart, I ignite a flame, a reason to live boldly, to walk with purpose, illuminated by a light that I have given you. This light will guide your every step, reminding you to never give in to despair, but to embrace a life overflowing with kindness, blessings, and service to others. Let my wisdom be the compass that directs every decision you make, and trust in my unwavering presence, for you are never alone. I am with you, ready to lend my strength when yours seems fleeting. I am your omnipotent protector, and today I declare that the forces of nature and the challenges you face will bow to your command. No harm will touch you, for I have granted immunity over danger, and your enemies will not prevail. Instead, they will bear witness to the power of your faith and my ever-present support. Do not see yourself as small or unworthy of the blessings I have laid before you. Embrace these truths with courage and confront your trials with unwavering determination, for triumph is already yours. Today I envelop you in my boundless love, fortify you with my divine power, and reaffirm our sacred covenant. My promise to you of eternal companionship and protection remains forever. Write these words upon your heart and hold them close. You know that I am the master of the impossible, and just as I have intervened with you in the past, I will do so again. As surely as the storm calms at my command, so too will the tempest of doubt within your soul be stilled. Come to me, and I will give you the peace your spirit longs for. I will clear away the whirlwind of thoughts and fears that clutter your mind. For my deepest desire is that peace reigns in your days and tranquility guards your nights. You are the heir to countless blessings, but they are often overshadowed by unnecessary fears, by threats that will never materialize, or by worries of those who know true danger. I call upon you to stay calm, to turn away from the unsettling noise of the world, and to rest in the knowledge that I am sovereign over your life. I hold the first and the final word on your destiny. So do not be afraid, even if an army rises against you or if you face the consequences of past missteps. You remain my cherished child, and I am your unwavering shield against all harm. Even if the world around you trembles and those closest to you are consumed by fear, you will stand firm, courageous in the knowledge that I am with you. Fear not, for abandonment is not in my nature. This moment is a profound testament to my love, a love that you can feel, a love that illuminates the answers to the deepest questions of your heart. You know that I am speaking directly to you, touching your soul and guiding you into the peace and joy that have always been your birthright. I am showing you my love with unwavering intensity, lifting the weight of shame and dishonor that others have placed upon you. Know this: every step you've taken, every hardship endured was not in vain. Now, with the wisdom you've gained, the strength you forged, and the maturity you embody, you are prepared to rise to defend those you hold dear, and to reach out to others who have walked similar painful paths. The hour of your liberation has arrived, and you are equipped to radiate my love, to cast beams of light into the shadowed recesses of this world. Yet be aware, your adversaries see your brilliance, your potential, and it is for this reason they seek to disturb your peace, to steal away your rest. If fear is allowed to creep in and dim the light of your faith, anxiety will, indeed, seek to bind you once more. But let me assure you, my love is unending, my mercy flows without ceasing, and my spirit stands as your guard, protecting you from further harm. Even if you falter, even if you stumble, I am here ready to lift you again. Never think that my gaze has turned from you. If you fall into the trap set by your enemies, I will be there to pull you out. If doubt encircles your heart and negativity seeks to claim you, I will continue the battle on your behalf, cleansing your spirit and restoring it with my word. Take heart, there is nothing in this world or beyond that can sever my love from you. No threat, no trial, no storm is powerful enough. In all things you are more than a conqueror through the depth of my love. You have turned away from the darkness and given me your heart, boldly proclaiming your trust in me as your Savior and Protector. Your loyalty shines like a beacon, unlike those who falter and question me in moments of trial. There are some who, in their carelessness, speak their doubts and fail to appreciate the blessings they have received. Yet, you have remained steadfast, holding tightly to the gift of redemption I have given. For this I commend you. You have not been swayed by those who disregard my teachings, but have instead prayed for their return to righteousness. Remain ever vigilant, and let not the ways of those who stray pull you away from the path. Today marks the dawn of a new chapter in your life. I bless you with strength like steel and an opportunity of unparalleled magnitude. March forward with unwavering confidence, confronting the challenges and enemies before you. You have grown into a true warrior, courageous among the courageous, a leader in faith. Each day let your spirit be reignited with my word. Lay your petitions at my feet, believing steadfastly in my power. There is nothing too great, nothing too small, that escapes my notice or my reach. You have my unwavering support, and I will be with you in all you do. Maintain your peace. Rest in the calm I provide, for you are stepping into a supernatural existence. Hear my call, you belong by my side. When you kneel in prayer, filled with faith and reverence, know that all of heaven rallies to your side. Today I call you to find stillness. Let not your heart be troubled, for when you feel my embrace, peace will flow over you like a gentle river. Speak to me, tell me you accept this peace, and it will bring joy to my heart. As you step out into each new day, imagine being clothed in my love, as if you were walking on clouds, unburdened, filled with confidence, deeply aware of how precious and loved you are by your heavenly Father. Listen closely, come nearer to me, and immerse yourself in the messages I send to nourish your soul. These words are not just mere sounds, they are life-giving, sustaining you each morning with encouragement, joy, and an enduring happiness. Remember the days of your youth, when you dreamed boundlessly, your eyes full of wonder, gazing upon the horizons of what was yet to come. Over time, though, disappointments and sorrows have slowly dimmed the flame of your ambitions, whispering discouragement into your ears, making you believe that the dreams you once held dear might never be realized. But listen to me now, do not surrender to that resignation. You've whispered to yourself that your years are many, your opportunities few, but that is far from the truth. Yes, you faced setbacks, and yes, some of those you supported may have drifted away, forgetting the battles you fought for them. But today I speak directly to you, because I will not let you linger in that mindset. Do not turn away, instead follow the path I am carving within your soul. True happiness is not found in the acknowledgement of others. In time, those who have overlooked your sacrifices will come to recognize the depth of your struggles and the strength of your spirit. Embrace this journey I set before you, not as a road of isolation, but as a path leading back to the essence of who you are, filled with purpose and surrounded by my unending love. You've given of yourself, sacrificing your own desires to bring joy to others, perhaps believing they had forgotten you. Today I assure you their hearts will turn back heavy with the realization of all you've done. With a heart filled with repentance, know that this reconciliation is your cherished reward, the sweet fruit of all your long suffering. When they approach your door, it will herald a time of unimaginable victory. You will stand as a shining beacon, a symbol to those who love and cherish you. Meanwhile, those who once opposed you will stand in silence, watching in shame. There may have been moments when you felt your efforts were in vain, that your life had not made an impact, and your dreams were but distant illusions. Yet hear me now and carve these words into your soul. Prepare yourself to embrace the boundless joy and happiness that is coming. Affirm this truth within your heart. Rise, my child, and cast aside your sorrow. Find peace in me, hand over every worry and anxiety. Still your spirit, for there is no need to fear or to be dismayed, for I stand with you, ready to lift you up. On this very day, receive afresh the mercy I pour upon you. This mercy is your precious gift, the wellspring from which your blessings will flow. Through this, unity will find its way to your family, healing will envelop your mind and body, and peace will settle deep into your heart. I have granted you victory, my beloved, over illness, over poverty, and over the deep hunger of want. Rise, shine brightly, and proclaim my word with unwavering conviction. Come, rest your head on my shoulder for a moment of comfort. I am your God, who loves you with a love so deep it overflows. I am the one who holds you close every time you close your eyes, unsure of what to do, weighed down by fears and sadness. Even when your heart feels empty and parched, I offer you to drink deeply from the river of my living water. I long for your soul to find rest, to be filled anew with my love. Let the world rush by, this time is ours. Let us sit together, you and I, so you can unburden your heart, share all that troubles you. In my presence, I want you to feel uplifted, to rise from this place with a renewed spirit, a heart fortified by my strength, and a soul overflowing with peace and joy. Though many forces may rise against you, seeking to rob you of your will to live, I will never abandon you. I have equipped you with my love, my peace, my word, and all my promises, giving you the strength to stand firm. Here in my presence, an eternal flame burns, purging all sin and impurity. This same fire resides in your heart. But beware, my dear one, of the lies of the enemy. If you heed them, you may drift away from me. And where once there was a flame of love, only smoke and ashes will remain. Be vigilant. Close the door to anguish. Do not allow the seeds of negativity planted by others to grow and take root in your soul. You have borne the weight of disdain from those you love, struggled without thanks or recognition, but I see all, and I tell you now, your efforts have not been in vain. While others may be preoccupied with their own lives, showing little affection, remember that in my presence you are forever valued and cherished. I understand your discouragement and worry, for I too was abandoned by those I loved, betrayed by those I saved. They stood afar, watching, and even those closest to me denied knowing me. Yet despite all your mistakes, my love for you remains unshaken. I feel compelled to remind you of this, especially when your heart is weighed down with troubles and doubt clouds your mind. You may wrongly think I have forgotten you, or that my love was just a fleeting dream. But hear me, my love for you is not an illusion. It is real, unwavering, and eternal. Do not let others' accusations bind you or rob you of the future I have prepared for you. If you listen to their false words, you will miss the glorious life that lies ahead. A life free from self-blame and guilt over sins I have long forgiven. I am a God of mercy, love, and forgiveness. I have cleansed you through my sacrifice. Let go of the past and the pain it brings. Refuse to allow anyone to make you feel worthless. I died for you, shed my blood so you could stand tall today. You are not defined by the words of others, but by what I declare over you. Choose whose voice you will listen to. I call you my child, my warrior. Do not be swayed by the condemning voices that pursue you. You were destined to triumph in battles, to claim victories beyond measure. My precious child, do not chase after happiness left behind by those who have hurt you. You are my beloved, and I do not stand ready with punishment or a whip, waiting to strike at every misstep. Those who believe I am here to punish them are mistaken. Their hearts have been darkened by the lies of the enemy, and their lives have suffered as a result. Trust in me, for I truly know the depth of your pain. Offer me your sorrow and your burdens. I am here right beside you, ready to restore your spirit and strengthen your faith. The tears you have shed will soon turn into joy, and your blessings are closer than you can imagine. My love for you is eternal, and my divine mercy will never leave you. Let us start anew, my dear one. Each day is a precious opportunity to continue the battle with renewed strength. Leave behind the struggles, failures, and discouragements of yesterday. Cast aside the heavy burdens that weigh down your soul and embrace a new mindset, a fresh approach to life. Begin with your words. Speak with care, for your words can either heal or wound your spirit. Do not sow seeds of defeat in your life. Resist the enemy's whispers that tell you change is impossible, that your future is chained to your past, or that your destiny is one of sorrow and despair. Trust in me. My suffering and the weight of the cross were not without meaning. Even when friends abandoned me and were ashamed of me, my gaze never wavered from the future I have planned for you. Before the foundations of the world were laid, I knew you would face trials and rejection, but I also promised you a reward beyond your wildest dreams, an eternal crown and a life of abundance. These treasures are within your grasp, but you must believe in my words to rise above the storm within your heart. Do you feel like life is too overwhelming? I am your life. Let me show you how deeply I can transform you, so much so that others will barely recognize the person you become. Where once there was sorrow, joy will bloom. Where pressure once crushed you, a vibrant will to live will grow. Love yourself and forgive yourself, for I have long since forgiven you. Accept my invitation to begin again today. Together we will achieve victory. Your prayers have been heard, and I'm preparing you for a monumental triumph. You will weep tears of joy as I heal your wounds and reshape your life, lifting the weight of despair that has pressed down on you for so long. The things you thought were lost will be restored to you. I see your courage and the trust you have placed in me. And as you read these words, hear my voice speaking to your heart. Listen closely and understand that my love surrounds you. My Holy Spirit is reaching out to comfort you. We both know the depth of your pain, but remember, it is not endless. Today it comes to an end. I will fill your soul with peace and your heart with joy. The answers to your prayers will far exceed what you expect. Watch as the obstacles that stand before you are transformed for your good. I act out of love for you, recognizing your devotion, your true faith, and your dedication to seeking me and fulfilling my will, despite the challenges. You may not fully understand the reasons behind these, but you have remained faithful. You have not let go of your belief. You have reserved a special place for me in your life, teaching your family to seek me with passion and diligence. Because of your faith and perseverance, you are now ready to rise above the negativity that once held you back. There was a time when fear gripped your heart, but you chose to trust in my love and my boundless grace. You embraced my forgiveness and clung to my promises. I am now clearing every obstacle from your journey, banish of every enemy, illness and evil that dares to cross your path. From this very moment, I am preparing to pour an abundant flood of blessings over you. I see your bravery, your clear understanding that rising in faith is the only way forward. You have recognized that casting aside all doubt and discouragement is the key to unlocking the blessings that are coming to meet you. Your prayers, though brief, hold immense power. It is not the length, but the pure faith and sincerity within them that moves mountains. My presence will embrace your home, and those dear to you will witness firsthand the depth of my might. With awe in their hearts, they will stand amazed at the miraculous works I will unfold before you. Will you tell me that you believe? For I love you deeply and you belong to me for eternity. Dare to rise again in faith. It doesn't matter if you have stumbled. Your adversaries may long to see you fall, but my desire is for you to stand firm. Soon the winds will shift and your circumstances will transform. Do not let the troubles you see dishearten you, for my power shines brightest when you stand strong. Even in moments of fear and doubt, remember that it is your unwavering faith that matters most. Walk in faith, with your head held high, refusing to wear a mantle of defeat. Withdraw to the quiet of your room, close the door, and there together we will wage the battle against your foes. Though our struggle may be unseen, your victory will be witnessed by all. The triumph you will achieve will be undeniable, shining for all to see. You have not failed, for the work is not finished. Continue to sow, continue to fight the adversary, and hold on to those dreams you've nurtured for so long. Every loss you suffered will be restored to you and more. The garments of shame that once covered you will be exchanged for royal robes, and those who doubted you will stand in awe of your transformation. Today you are wiser, your faith is stronger, and you will not repeat the errors of the past. Your dreams are of great importance, and you will not abandon them. Should you ever be tempted to give up, remember, I may pass your dreams to another who dares to fight for them. Yet I believe in the love and obedience you have for me. Never forget the source of your strength, for in forgetting you risk losing your way. Let my words dwell constantly in your heart, your mind, and your soul. Treasure my commands as you would gold. Keep fighting, keep rising, and never give up until the day comes when I place a crown upon your head. I will lay my hand upon your shoulder and with joy and authority say, "Well done, my faithful one, my tireless servant." You have fought with courage through trials and pain and times of lack. You kept going, never surrendering to doubt. Now enter into the joy of your victory, for you have been faithful with little, and soon you will be entrusted with much more. That day is coming, but until then, persevere. Keep fighting and know that your tears have moved me. It was never my will for you to endure such suffering. Come back to me now, for I stand at the door of your heart, knocking and waiting for you to let me in. My arms are open wide, and the moment I see you drawing near, I will run to you, embrace you, and cover you with my endless love. I will transform every tear-soaked night into moments of indescribable joy. Your hopes were high, but so were your disappointments. The lies you believed may have hardened your heart, and the pain may have consumed your desire to live. But today I enter your soul. I am here to remove your sorrow and heal the wounds that life has inflicted upon you. Today I bestow upon you the gift of unparalleled clarity. I am here to guide your heart, to bring calm to the storm of your emotions, and still the turmoil of your thoughts. Yesterday you may have shed tears, convinced that your world had crumbled, believing that hope had abandoned you, that no one would ever offer you another chance. You feared that loneliness would be your eternal companion. But today I urge you to nourish your soul with thoughts of faith and hope. Fill your heart with courage, for I have placed my mighty hand upon your life to transform it in ways beyond your imagination. I will replace your cold, stony heart with one that is tender, vibrant, and alive. From this new heart I will cause a spring of living water to flow, a wellspring of active faith that will overflow with fervent love. This love will move like a powerful river, reshaping everything in its path, transforming your surroundings and the circumstances of your life. My presence will turn every shadow into light, every hardship into something beautiful. I will rearrange the elements around you, clearing the obstacles from your path, distancing you from those who would bring you harm. Your heart, pure and innocent, has often trusted too easily, believing everything you hear. But I want you to grow wiser, to learn that there are truths you must accept only from me. No one has the right to diminish your worth or make you feel overlooked, insignificant, or unwanted. I have told you repeatedly that you are precious to me. If anyone says otherwise and you allow their words to take root in your heart, you are gravely mistaken. My beloved child, never let your faith in my word waver, no matter what others might try to convince you of. With my guidance, you are destined for triumph. No harm will touch you, for you rest within the shelter of my embrace. Today I am coming to your home, to your heart, to change the course of your destiny. Your sincere prayers, filled with longing and faith, have reached me, and I am here to bring you deliverance. I possess the power to bring forth miraculous change, and I am eager to do so in your life. Remember this: the key that unlocks miracles is your faith. But know too that my love for you is steadfast and unshakable. No matter your circumstances, you will always find comfort in my presence. And when the trials of life seem too great, my love will wrap around you, bringing healing without judgment. I am here, your silent companion, listening with a heart full of understanding. You need not fear condemnation from me, for I am patient and compassionate, hearing every word you speak, every unspoken cry of your heart. Confess your deepest longings to me, for you have reached the end of your own strength. Now is the time to acknowledge your need for my intervention. I see the barren desert through which you and your loved ones are journeying, a place where loneliness drains your hope, and your soul thirsts for the love and acceptance it has been denied. The scorching stones of this path have caused you to weep in agony, and I feel your pain as if it were my own. Amid these trials, it may seem impossible to believe, but my hand is upholding you. I am here, shielding you from those who seek to harm you. Understand that what you are going through is a process of refining, much like gold that only reveals its true brilliance after passing through the heat of the forge. You too will emerge purified, shining brighter after these adversities have passed. I ask you, when you rise from these trials, not to look down upon others, but to reach out to those who have also stumbled. Release your heart from the grip of anger, vanity, fear, doubt, and disbelief. Today, embrace the transformation that begins deep within and radiates outward, touching everything around you. Let your journey through hardship stand as a testimony to my unfailing love and support. As you walk this difficult path, remember that each step is bringing you closer to the glorious victory. I have prepared for you a life filled with the treasures of faith and love. Stand firm in your faith, for it is the foundation upon which all your blessings will be built. Let your gaze be fixed forward, for nothing in your past can compare to the boundless joy that awaits you. From this moment on, seek out the small and the significant blessings in your life, and walk each step with a clear and grateful heart. Be carrying my virtues within your heart. Remember always that you and your family possess a worth far beyond what any material wealth could ever signify. Your money, cars, houses, professions, and fame hold no measure against the true value of your spirit. Do not be consumed by the fear of losing these earthly possessions, nor allow your heart to grieve for them. What is truly priceless cannot be bought or sold. Love me with an unwavering fervor. Seek me relentlessly, for I am the one who provides what your soul truly needs. Even now I stand ready to bless you abundantly, to fill your life with genuine gifts that surpass the fleeting treasures of this world. I shall open doors that were once closed, guiding you toward opportunities that will flourish in ways beyond your imagination. Blessings will cascade upon you like a river overflowing its banks, bringing prosperity and joy to every corner of your life. Watch carefully as events unfold around you, for I have the power to turn every hardship into an advantage, every challenge into a stepping stone for your growth. You do not lose heart when faced with trials you cannot yet comprehend. Within each obstacle lies hidden a wellspring of blessings waiting to be revealed. Prepare yourself to manage wisely the abundance that I am about to bestow upon you. Search through my word, find wisdom in its depths, and let it guide you in nurturing the talents I have placed within you. Yet amidst all this, resist the seductive pull of material wealth. Do not allow the allure of fame or the weight of debt to ensnare your soul with vanities that hold no lasting value. Focus instead on what truly matters. Elevate your spirit, rise to new heights in your devotion, and immerse yourself in understanding my teachings. For I will reveal to you truths so profound you will witness miracles with your own eyes. Be diligent not just in your faith but also in the care you extend to your health and the well-being of your family. Waste no time in hesitation. I have already given you the strength and wisdom to tackle each situation that arises. They do not leave matters to the last moment, where panic and frustration may seize hold of you. Stand firm, listen to my voice, and be ready to embrace the tasks that lie ahead with resolve. Step forward with courage, for I have made your heart resilient and strong. From my vantage point, I see not fear, but the immense potential within you. Let your emotions flow freely, for they are a testament to your humanity, and pursue the virtuous actions you are called to perform. Fear not the consequences of doing good, for your reward will be great, and any losses will pale in comparison to the joy you will gain. If others should resent the changes you make as you choose righteousness, release their negativity into my hands. Pray for them, but do not let their resistance hinder your progress. Seek only counsel that leads to the flourishing of your soul, and disregard that which steers you toward ruin. I am always by your side, ready to guide and strengthen you, but I ask that you place me at the center of your life. In doing so, not only will you receive my help, but you will also be showered with blessings that far outshine even the purest gold. Even in the darkest moments, when despair threatens to overwhelm you, I will rekindle your passion for life. I will lift you up, fortifying your spirit with a new vitality. Those around you and even generations to come will witness the immense outpouring of my blessings upon your life. I will clothe you in garments of honor, crown you with dignity, and heal every wound that has marred your heart. Your home will be a beacon of light, shining with the brilliance of my presence. Trust in my promise, for it will be fulfilled. Know that my love for you is steadfast and eternal, my beloved. Trust in me, for I will faithfully bring every promise to fruition. Though there may be moments when you feel lost or wonder whether your dreams will ever be realized, remember that I am always with you. I have vowed never to leave you, and this is a covenant I intend to keep forever. Even when the path ahead seems filled with obstacles and insurmountable trials, do not let your faith waver. For I am your constant guide, and together we will overcome every challenge that life presents. My beloved child, rest assured that I, your heavenly Father, am forever by your side. My devotion to you is unshakable, and when I make a promise, I fulfill it, rooted deeply in my love and unwavering faithfulness. Even on the darkest of days, when challenges seem insurmountable and the weight of the world presses heavily on your shoulders, hold on tightly to your hope. Never let it slip away. Know this: nothing is beyond reach with me guiding you. Trust in my word, and you will see every promise I have made to you unfold in perfect harmony. My presence will always be with you, offering you strength, direction, and peace. You, my cherished creation, are forever embraced by a love that knows no limits. With me by your side, you will never walk alone through the trials of life. I will be there to guide you toward your victories, celebrating each triumph with you, my beloved child. As you walk through the journey of life, know that no matter how often you stumble or fall, my hands are ever extended, ready to lift you up and guide you gently back to the path of light and righteousness. I am your loving Father, ever present in your moments of joy and sorrow alike. When the time comes to reap the fruits of your dreams and aspirations, I will stand beside you, applauding your triumphs and filling your heart with divine joy and gratitude. Trust in me, for I am your unwavering rock, your source of strength when you feel weak and overwhelmed. In moments of sorrow, when despair threatens to overwhelm you, I will envelop you with my comforting presence, filling your soul with peace that surpasses all understanding. In your moments of pure joy, I will join in your laughter, blessing you with abundance and grace. You know that my presence is constant, through the tempests and the sunshine, through your struggles and your victories. Never doubt my commitment to you or let go of your faith, for I promise you this: I will never disappoint you. My words are true, and my vows are sacred, unbreakable. Every promise I have made will come to pass. And if ever you wonder about the fulfillment of these promises, remember that my timing is flawless. What may seem like a delay is merely preparation for blessings far greater than you could ever envision. So, my dearest child, do not lose heart. Do not let discouragement creep into your soul. Stand firm in your faith. Persist with confidence and resilience, and you will witness how every experience is woven together for your ultimate good. My blessings upon you are not just for protection, but also a guarantee that I will bring every promise to fruition, guiding you toward a life brimming with success, joy, and boundless happiness. Believe in my power, for no miracle is beyond my reach. The sorrows that weigh on your heart are never unnoticed by me. I am here, ready to heal and restore you. Hold fast, my dear child, for the miracle you await will be revealed in its perfect time, a testament to the profound depth of my love for you. Be not swayed by the whispers of doubt, those voices that claim my blessings are unattainable or that you are unworthy. Such lies could not be further from the truth, for my love for you is endless and my promises are assured. My love reaches far and wide, extending to all who hold me dear, and my unwavering protection stands firm for those who trust in me. Even when you felt deserted by the world, I was there, a steady presence by your side. In moments when your voice was too faint to rise, when weariness overtook you, I was silently nurturing your soul, tending to your heart with tender care. And when illness sought to steal your strength, I stood as your divine healer, shielding you from harm and restoring what was broken. Now I call upon you to close your ears to the biting words of those who seek to undermine your spirit. Let not the envious nor the deceitful have sway over your heart. Reject the falsehoods they spread, for their desire is to see you stumble under the weight of their malicious words. Yet my longing is for my glory to shine brightly within you. Every act of kindness, every gesture of love you extend to others is proof that my spirit lives in you, a testament to the light I have placed within your soul. Beware of those who come with sweet words, their tongues dripping with honeyed lies meant to shake your faith. Turn away from their deceit and stand strong in your devotion to me, for I hear every prayer you whisper, every plea that rises from your heart. Focus now intently on my message to you. Envision me by your side, a constant, unshakable presence, pouring out upon you both spiritual and material blessings in abundance. Picture a shower of divine favor raining down upon you and those you love, enriching your lives with grace, with peace, with prosperity. The choice now rests in your hands. Will you accept the truth of my words or cast them aside? Will you embrace the message I bring to your heart, or turn from it? I urge you, trust in the promises I have laid before you, for they are steadfast and true. Let the hope I offer guide your steps, filling your days with strength and comfort. Remember, I am not only your God in moments of joy and triumph, but your constant guardian through every trial, through every lonely moment. I walk beside you always, enriching your journey with blessings that know no end. Live in the certainty of my love and watch as your path unfolds into a story of divine favor and miraculous provision. The adversary may whisper lies, but I call you to rise above them. Will you embrace the extraordinary life I have planned for you, or will you falter on the familiar stones of doubt? Grasp my hand firm and strong and step boldly into the future I have prepared. Embrace my word with faith and see the promises I have given you come to life. Share these truths with all who cross your path. Proclaim the good news that a loving God stands ready to welcome them, arms wide open, eager to offer forgiveness and miracles. Declare to the world that within me lies the fulfillment of their deepest desires. Across the earth, there are countless souls who possess much, yet live in the shadows of emptiness, wandering without purpose. Reach out to them, share the story of your Heavenly Father, the God who delivered you from the grasp of the enemy. Tell them of the transformative power of my love, how it lifts the spirit and guides the lost home. I am the shepherd seeking my lost sheep, those who long for care, for love, for belonging. You are my chosen vessel, through which my blessings will flow. I have called you to proclaim my word with both tenderness and strength. Through you, miracles once deemed impossible will unfold. By your hands, the sick will be healed. With your words, the forces that stand against you will be halted. My presence will manifest in you in ways beyond comprehension, transcending the ordinary. Do not fear as you walk this path of divine blessings. Let no hesitation hold you back, but simply believe in my power to work wonders through you. Trust that I am with you always, guiding your every step, fortifying your soul for the journey ahead. Embrace this sacred path, knowing that each step brings you closer to fulfilling my grand design for your life. Your words and your actions will not only transform lives, but they will also stand as a witness to my limitless power and love. Stand firm in your mission, for through your faith and dedication, my mighty works will be revealed to the world. Watch as miracles unfold, and know that my love will guide you every step of the way. Trust deeply in me, for when your resources seem to fade, I am the one who will always provide. Even when your table is bare, know that I, as your provider and loving Father, will fill it abundantly. You are my child, and I am ever attentive to your needs. When you feel the weight of scarcity pressing upon you, come to me in prayer, and I will not only listen but also grant you divine wisdom, revealing creative solutions to your troubles. I am a God of miracles, and my blessings often arrive through the most unexpected and wondrous ways. My methods are not of this world, they are profound and full of mystery. In these moments of doubt, cling to your faith, for my help often comes from places unseen. Resist the urge to judge, avoid condemnation, and let your words be free from bitterness. I cherish hearts that are pure and devoted, those who serve with love and trust in my promises. Today I see these virtues shining within you. Open every part of your life to me, allowing my spirit to fill and transform your being. Trust in me completely, for I see every hidden corner of your heart and know your deepest desires. I understand the unspoken yearnings of your soul, for nothing is beyond my sight. I know your true intentions and recognize the purity that resides within you. Your past mistakes have been forgiven. Let go of the burdens that once led you astray. In me you are renewed and reborn, cleansed from within and made whole again. Release any lingering guilt, for your errors have been absolved. Do not dwell on what once was, for your future is bright, and my blessings are already on their way. Though the world may judge you by your past, remember that in my eyes you have been redeemed. You are no longer defined by your previous missteps. Your heart has undergone a profound transformation. Embrace your new identity and live in the freedom of my forgiveness. Walk forward with boldness, knowing that you are loved, protected, and renewed by my grace. Each day presents a fresh opportunity to witness my goodness and to reveal the miraculous changes that have taken place in your life. Let my presence guide you toward a path of peace and fulfillment, showing the world the power of divine love and redemption. Move forward with joy, embracing all that life brings, for while the journey may have its trials, with faith in your heart and my hand in yours, you will never falter. I promise to strengthen you and ensure that no harm will come to you or those you love. Remember the promises I have made to you. In my word you dwell under my protective wings, where you will always find refuge. Do not give in to fear and do not seek to hide, for the plans I have for you are filled with hope and greatness. My beloved daughter, it is no coincidence that you hear my voice now. I have carefully guided the events of your life to lead you to this moment because I have important words for you. You are a woman of immense worth, adorned with strength and grace, capable of navigating even the most treacherous paths with dignity and honor. You embody the spirit of a true warrior, facing each day with faith, courage, and kindness. Your simplicity and compassion illuminate the way forward, but above all, my love for you flows from the deepest truth. You are my daughter, and for that alone I am eternally proud. You know that I am always by your side, ready to help you no matter the time or the situation. When you feel overwhelmed or weary, I will be there to uplift you, to give you strength, and to carry you through. With my unwavering support, no adversity will stand in your way. My daughter, my love for you knows no bounds. I am committed to being your constant companion, shielding your heart from sorrow and comforting your soul in times of distress. My spirit will calm your fears, and my love will chase away the darkness of sadness that threatens to cloud your life. Let these words settle deeply within you, filling your soul with a peace that surpasses all understanding. My presence is not just a fleeting comfort, it is an unshakable promise that will stand strong against every storm life may bring. With every step you take, know that I walk beside you, smoothing the rough paths, guiding you with the radiant light of my love. No trial is too overwhelming, no darkness too deep, for I am eternally by your side, sheltering, protecting, and loving you as only a father can. Believe with all your heart that you are far more than an ordinary soul. You are my treasured daughter, the daughter of the King who reigns over all creation. You are part of a divine lineage destined to walk in the dignity of heavenly royalty. Never allow anyone to diminish your worth, and never let the whispers of doubt cloud the truth of who you are. You are extraordinary, shaped with immense care and tenderness by my hands. I am the potter, and you are my masterpiece. From the strands of your hair to the grace of your hands, from the warmth of your smile to the depth of your gaze, I have woven beauty into every part of you. You are perfect in my eyes, for you reflect my image in every detail. I have infused you with a strength and determination that can overcome any hardship, a will to love deeply, and a spirit that enriches the lives of others. As my daughter, my beloved princess, my deepest desire is for you to flourish in every area of life. I brought you into this world with a profound purpose to fill your life with prosperity, joy, and unending love. The future I have envisioned for you is one overflowing with abundance, peace, and delight. Yes, there will be trials, moments of testing and adversity, but do not fear. I am right here with you, offering my strength to overcome any obstacle. When the weight of the world feels heavy, I will carry your burdens and lead you to victory. When challenges arise, place your unwavering trust in me. Entrust every aspect of your life to my care, holding on to faith and hope even in the darkest moments. But do not act out of fleeting emotions, for such choices often lead to regret. Instead, stand firm and face your trials with the powerful weapons of faith. I will be your unshakable guide, your fortress of strength, and your impenetrable shield. Never forget, my daughter, that you are destined for greatness. This is not because of any earthly achievement, but because you belong to a divine legacy of royalty. Let this truth sink deep into your heart and guide your every action, decision, and thought. Continue to persist, my beloved, and never grow weary of praying or immersing yourself in my word. Delight in my promises, for they are meant to uplift and sustain you. I will fulfill the deepest desires of your heart. Trust in me with all your being and stand firm with courage and grace. Fear neither the trials nor the adversaries that may come your way, for I am your constant companion. I will never leave you, no matter where you go. Keep moving forward, my cherished one. Keep planting seeds of love, for I am the keeper of your fields. The seeds you plant today will soon blossom into a glorious harvest. You know that I have endowed each of my children with unique gifts. Some are strengthened with endurance, while others, like you, are adorned with a quiet, enduring grace. Beloved, understand this profound truth: your fragility is not a flaw, nor is it a reflection of inadequate faith. It is, in fact, a sacred gift. This vulnerability is designed to draw you closer to me, inviting you to rely not on your own strength but on my eternal power. Every moment of weakness is a precious opportunity for your spirit to be sculpted, for your trust in me to deepen beyond measure. You may be inclined to plan your days with precision, seeking comfort in certainty and predictability. Yet my desire for you is far greater. I long for you to cultivate a constant dependence on me. Trust that I will guide your every step, providing you with the strength you need exactly when you need it. This journey where you shift your trust from your own plans to my presence is how weakness is transformed into strength. By embracing your limitations, you allow my limitless power to flood every fragile part of your being, turning vulnerability into a vessel of divine strength. This process is not about eliminating your weaknesses, but about integrating them into a life fully surrendered to me. Picture yourself as a delicate vessel, one that seems easily shattered. Yet under my care, this very fragility becomes the perfect means through which my glory shines brightest. As you move through each day, release your need to control every outcome. Invite me into your uncertainties, and watch as I turn your insufficiencies into opportunities for my power to manifest. In doing so, you will find that what once caused anxiety will now become a testimony to my strength. Your greatest growth, your deepest strength, will not arise from self-reliance but from a complete surrender to my will. Each day, as you depend more on my guidance and less on your own understanding, you will cultivate a spiritual resilience that no earthly challenge can undermine. Let this revelation reshape how you see your struggles and your limitations. These are not obstacles but sacred spaces where my power is perfected in you, where your fragile nature becomes the canvas for my strength. Embrace this divine paradox, for it is in your acknowledged weakness that true strength flourishes. My strength imparts it to you, making you resilient, radiant, and unshakable. In a world that often glorifies self-sufficiency, you will stand as a beacon of faith and trust, reflecting the power of reliance on me. So, beloved, continue to lean into your fragility with faith. Trust in me fully with every uncertain step and every unpredictable moment, for it is through your trust, through your willingness to depend on me, that you are made truly strong, and through your weakness, my strength is perfected. Remember, it is my deepest desire to bless every part of your life. Do not be afraid to dream boldly, to pursue your deepest desires with unwavering determination. Give your best in all you do, for I am here to smooth the path before you, clearing the way for you to accomplish all that you strive for. I am your Father, the Almighty God, capable of doing immeasurably more for you than you could ever imagine. To my children I give abundantly, far exceeding their requests and filling even the most remote corners of their lives with my love and provision. There is no situation so desolate, no place so barren that my presence cannot reach you. In the midst of life's most challenging moments, reflect on the story of Hagar. She too found herself fleeing into the wilderness, escaping the harshness of her mistress Sarah. Alone and abandoned, she wandered in a desolate landscape, her heart weighed down by despair. But it was precisely in this barren and forsaken place that she encountered me, the living one who sees her. It was not the wilderness that defined her story, but the profound encounter with me that changed everything. In that moment of divine revelation, Hagar understood that she was never truly alone. My eyes had been upon her all along, watching, guiding, loving. This sacred meeting filled her with strength and courage, empowering her to return to her life, no longer as one forsaken, but as one seen and cherished. That this powerful narrative serve as a reminder to you, my beloved, that no matter how bleak or isolating your circumstances may seem, nothing can sever the bond that holds you to my loving gaze. I am not merely a distant observer in your life. I am actively involved in every step of your journey. I see you not just as you are in this moment, but as the creation I have lovingly molded and redeemed. You are adorned with the beauty of righteousness, a soul radiant in the grace I have bestowed upon you. It is this transformative vision of who you truly are that fills my heart with immense joy. I celebrate your existence with heavenly exultation, for you are a precious testament to my grace. My sight, beloved, is not limited by human understanding. It reaches beyond the surface, deep into the essence of your being. You are never invisible to me. Every second of your life, every joy, every sorrow, is cradled in my compassionate gaze. Whether you ascend to the highest peaks or wander through the darkest valleys, my presence remains an unwavering constant, a balm to soothe your soul. I do not see you through the lens of your flaws or failures, but through the eternal love and redemption I have woven into your very essence. With each step you take, no matter how solitary or uncertain the path may seem, you can find solace in the knowledge that my love envelops you completely. I rejoice over you not in a mere whisper, but with songs of praise that echo through the heavens. You are precious in my sight, and your life is a shining testament to my unending grace. Embrace this truth, my dear one, you are never alone, for I am with you always. Let this assurance strengthen your spirit and embolden your heart as you face the complexities of life. My love is a sanctuary, a place where you can find refuge and draw strengths. So whenever you feel lost, forgotten, or overwhelmed, call out to me, the living one who sees. I will show you that you are not only seen, but deeply known and infinitely loved. Hold these truths close to your heart. My love for you is eternal, and my ability to bless you knows no bounds. Face your challenges with courage and conviction, knowing that I am behind you every step of the way, ready to guide, protect, and bless you. Embrace your journey with confidence, for with my support, there is nothing you cannot overcome. I invite you, beloved, to demonstrate your trust in me by entering into a peaceful communion in my presence. Let go of the many distractions that vie for your attention and release yourself from the chains of worry. This sacred time we share is far more than just a pause. It is a profound deepening of your spirit, a sacred moment that breathes strength into your soul, preparing you to meet the challenges of the day with grace and unwavering resilience. As you sit quietly with me before stepping into the duties that await you, this is not merely a moment of reflection, but an acknowledgement of my living presence in your life. In these moments you affirm that I walk beside you, guiding you. This act of faith, this deliberate decision to pause before plunging into the world, reverberates throughout the spiritual realm, weakening the forces of darkness and infusing your spirit with divine strength. The greatest defense against the forces of evil is drawing nearer to me, for in our communion you find clarity, purpose, and strength. When the time comes for action, I will not leave you in confusion. My spirit will whisper to your heart, and my word will provide the wisdom you seek. In a world bursting with complexity and endless demands, it is so easy to lose sight of what truly matters, to become overwhelmed by the flood of distractions. You can find yourself caught in a whirlwind of tasks that drain your energy and scatter your focus. Yet, when you choose to spend time in my presence, I realign your heart. I help you refocus on what is meaningful and strip away the distractions that do not serve your higher purpose. As you seek my guidance, I will empower you to pour yourself into what truly matters, not through the sheer number of tasks you complete, but through the depth and significance of each one. This sacred time is not just a refuge from the chaos, but a recalibration of your mind and soul. In this stillness, as you rest in my presence, lay down your burdens and your plans. Instead, take up my peace, my perspective. Embrace this divine moment as an opportunity to strengthen your faith and renew your vision. And as you do, you will find that the path ahead becomes clearer, your steps lighter, and your heart filled with a greater sense of purpose. Trust in me, lean on me, and you'll witness how I turn your trials into triumphs, your daily activities into lasting achievements.